Alright, that Beautifly could absolutely have, like, Giga Drain, so aim at it with the Rock Blast. Expert Belt, Heat Wave, go! They always just barely live. Oh, come on! Yeah, there it is. Alright, as long as the Dusthawks doesn't attack Larvitar, we're fine. So please don't. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Super dead. Did you ever play Pokemon Battle Revolution? I don't remember anything about it, but yes, I did. I never owned it. I rented it from my local rental place back when that still existed. Shuckle? What the heck is Shuckle doing here? I remember basically nothing about Battle Revolution, but I think the problem with Battle Revolution is it didn't have like any kind of story mode or anything, did it? It was literally just like, hey, fight Pokemon against Pokemon, which was, you know, not really what I want from a Pokemon game. I'm already not a huge fan of Pokemon games, so like to also just take out like the exploration and like catching Pokemon aspect of it, just, you know, please don't hit Larvitar. I hate it here. Larvitar, no! Well, one of these pseudos is gonna be getting experience. Die, Shuckle, die! I honestly didn't think you'd live it. Die, Shuckle! Got him. No story mode made me trade that game in. Battle Revolution? Yeah. It needed to at least have some, because it didn't even have like what Stadium had, right? Didn't the Stadium games have that thing where you like challenge the Elite Four or whatever, or like challenge the gyms and all that? It had something. Pokemon can have two kinds of abilities. Did you know that? Nose Pass is ready. That's good. You can't win battles just by relying on brute power. Watch me. Mei Terumi, the 5th Mizukage? This dumb idiot brought a Shedinja to a Heat Wave fight. How do you intimidate a Shedinja? It's literally like a dead carcass. What is with my controller today, man? Come on. Ah, so close. Larvitar, be faster than Venomoth somehow. Yo, we're 3 levels away from Pupitar. Energy Ball? Come on, why do you have that? Thank goodness this Larvitar has Sturdy, otherwise we'd never get anywhere with it. Alright, well now the damage won't be split on hitting this 3rd one with Heat Wave, so hopefully Manectric one-shots it. It's a Ladian. That's so embarrassing for you. Imagine having a Ladian. What? I know it was not stab, but still. No! Does Heat Wave's damage still get like the minus 25% or whatever, even if there's only one Pokemon on the field because it's a double battle? I really feel like that should have one-shot that Ladian, especially with the Expert Belt. Maybe. I don't really play that many Pokemon games these days, but I feel like it's been so long since I've used a Manectric. It feels so good to be using a Manectric. That was a top percentage Ladian. Okay, you listen here, Chad. Oh, no, we're done for. Was that battle 18 or 19? It was 18. Won't lose you at arm wrestling. Doubt it. I'm built different. Ah, you're still so young, and yet you're training at Mount Battle. You should be proud of yourself. You should mind your business, bro. Hey, Aaron. I want to go watch that skit from Key and Peele again now. Chat, what's your favorite Key and Peele skit? My favorite Key and Peele skit is, the college football one. Divine shower handle. United States Penitentiary. When he literally just makes construction noises. I love Bagon and Larvitar and their last Evos, but boy, do I dislike their middle stages. Larvitar and Shelgon are fun. I mean, they're not like my favorites ever, but I think they're pretty good mid-stages, as far as mid-stages go. The Obama high five one is great. Have I seen? I've seen them do like the anger translator one. Have I seen the Obama high five one? I didn't watch a lot of Key and Peele, to be fair. I'm sure they have plenty of skits that I haven't seen. I was never super into Key and Peele, but anytime I happened to see one of their skits, I was like, these guys are funny. And then, even though the football one is like my favorite, I also love the substitute teacher. Present. Thank you. Youngster, I'd say you can easily get through for more advanced areas. Mind your business. Hello there. Hi there, I'm Ace, the Area 2 leader. This dude's name is Ace and he uses bug types. That's embarrassing. Seems Area 2 is too easy for you. Dragonair is an amazing middle stage. They're just a bit lackluster in comparison. I mean, I do like Dragonair more than both of them, but I don't know. Armaldo! I love Armaldo! I think Shogun and Pupitar are neat. Also, Dragonair, to be clear, Dragonair is a really good mid-stage. But Dragonair also looks better by comparison because it evolves into Dragonite. I was really hoping Pinsir would die to that. Larvitar, please be faster than the Armaldo somehow. Close combat! Let's go! You're faster than Armaldo! All right, get like 5 hits. Kill it. Kill it. 4 hits, I think, will do it. Larvitar! Dude, I want an Armaldo so bad. I love Armaldo. It's one of my favorite ancient Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think Pokemon has gone massively downhill in quality over the last few games. Welcome to the club. Glad to have you here with the rest of us. I've felt that way since Gen 7. Looking back on it, I kind of think that I should have started to feel that way in Gen 6 even. What do you mean you avoided the attack? No, my Larvitar, I want it to be level 28. Please don't hit Larvitar, please. He's my precious child. No! My Larvitar. I just want a Pupitar, man. Moxie? All right, Mr. Competitive. Gen 7 was Sun and Moon, yeah. Bagon! These bug stages have been hard on Larvitar. It's been hard on Larvitar since the day he was born, bro. His parents hated him. Yo, nice, Quick Claw. His parents hated him on birth. He was an accident that was unwanted, so he was abandoned on the side of the mountain where his egg hatched and he was alone without any family. A nearby Cubone and Marowak took him in out of the kindness of their heart, and then the Marowak died, and the Cubone took the Marowak's skull and made it his head, and then swore vengeance on Larvitar because everything was fine until he showed up. They had to fight to the death 5 years later until Larvitar at the final moment killed his brother in all but blood that he'd grown up with. And then Larvitar, starving and dying in his final moments, went to a Pokespot to try and get something to eat, only to be captured by some freak with red hair. It was clearly dyed, not natural. Then after that, he was sent to fight a bunch of electric and bug types that he should have had a type advantage against. But every single bug and electric type he ran into had steel, water, and grass type moves. It's been awful for Larvitar his entire life. He goes to his therapist every week and says maybe it'd be better if I had never hatched. And then the therapist just goes like, well, you know, the more you talk, the more I think you might have been onto something. Which is not what a therapist is supposed to do. I knew it. This was too easy for you. Shut up. Yeah, and Larvitar was born with glass bones and paper skin. So true. Here you are. These are the Poke Coupons for winning your way through Area 2. Things will get a little more challenging once you reach 3 and beyond. Keep working hard. Thank you. 5,000 Poke Coupons. Can't get that Assault Vest I wanted yet, but getting there. What a backstory. I tip my hat. You know, I'm something of a writer myself. Oh, 3 Max Revives is nice. Could come in really handy in a difficult boss fight. All right, get me out of here, Abra. The next area is going to be level 30s, so we probably want to be a little bit higher before that. Thank you for making a challenge. I think I want to save my coupons until I can get the Assault Vest, because I definitely want at least one Assault Vest. Honestly, I'm not so sure about getting a Choice Scarf, but Band or Specs could go kind of crazy. Life Orb would also, because there's a Life Orb around here. I'm glad we got a Leftovers from that. We basically saved 8,000 tickets by lucking into a Leftovers from that Snorlax. We might have to buy some stones at one point, who knows? Or a trade Evo thing. Wasn't there a Life Orb somewhere? Did I miss it? Yeah, there it is. Life Orb is 7,500. I could get a Life Orb right now. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Gonna hold off on it for now. Well, we got Larvitar up a little bit. He went up 3 levels by the end of that. Put the pseudos up front. I want to hurry up and get Shelgon. The thing didn't go off, right? There are no Pokemon here? Alright. Yeah, let's go to Phenac and see what we can do in Phenac. I have to, what do we have? We have like an hour in stream. I have to make sure I time it just right to where, we in stream right before I would battle Snaddle. You're back already? You should have gone off to play at the Relgum Tower forever. Mind your business. I think this dude is running in the wrong direction. He might be. Hup 2, huh? You're looking for the mayor's house? Where is it now? That guy's got a Mightyena. Sorry, kid, we're not open today. Shop needs steak holidays too, right? Ha ha ha. Yes. Seems a little out of the ordinary, doesn't it? Hi, this is the pre-gym. Actually, it's really named Prestige Precept Center, but everyone calls it pre-gym. Yeah, whatever. This music reminds me of Sly Cooper. Thought there was an item box back here. Isn't there an item box hidden around one of these? Man, I kind of want to make Phenac City again. Phenac City is pretty small. I kind of want to make Phenac City again in our Cobblemon playthrough. For one of our creative streams, because if we did it, we'd want to also do... there's what I'm looking for. If we did it, we'd also want to, like, make Relgum Tower, because Phenac, it's on its own, is pretty straightforward and easy. Ooh, 3 Ultra Balls. That's nice. I have the least knowledge of Gen 7, but from the word of mouth at the time, I thought it was well liked enough by the community it was considered a true return to the quality and a step above the last gen. No. I think that people really started to turn sour, like, some people turned sour during Gen 7, and then a lot of people, myself included, kind of just, like, started hating Pokemon a little bit in Gen 8. Or at the end of Gen 7, probably when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out. I definitely don't remember people saying that Gen 7 was better than Gen 6. I remember people, like, competitive people hating Z moves, and a lot of people not liking the change away from, changing away from gyms and a bunch of other stuff. I'm sure there were some people that were like, oh, I love Gen 7, but I remember a lot of people, like, I think, like, Gen 8 is when people were really upfront about, like, I hate what Pokemon is doing these days. But there were definitely some people in Gen 7 who were like, yeah, this kind of blows. The mayor's gone out. Who knows when we'll decide to come back? Oh, house sitting is so deadly dull. Oh, it's so boring. But I definitely do not remember many, if any, people saying, like, oh, Gen 7 did so much better than 6 was. Hi, guy. The mayor's bedroom is upstairs. There's no going up there. I'm so bored. If there was some music, it might make things less boring. Right, I have to get some music for you. What's going on the TV? We bring you ONBS News. This is a story on the man who works inside Pirate's Landmark, the town's giant windmill. The man is familiar to all with his slogan, 35 long years of cranking gears. However, there have been rumors in some quarters that perhaps his claim of 35 years is hugely exaggerated and that the real figure is 5 years. Asking the man himself proved fruitless since he refused to say anything other than 35 long years of cranking gears. While the truth is shrouded in mystery, ONBS pledges to determinedly follow up on the story. All right. Isn't this the GameCube Pokemon game? This is a hack of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness, which is one of the 2 Pokemon games on the GameCube. There's Colosseum, which came before this one. Otherwise known as the Shadow Pokemon games. Hello, are you here to attend my class? I'm glad you want to hear this. Pokemon are just tools for battling. Use them wisely and destroy your opponents without mercy. Now, hey, you free this Friday night? This is the kind of lady I can get down with. She knows what she's talking about. Hey, it's Justy. You're an unfamiliar face. Are you a traveling trainer? The name's Justy. I'm the leader of this prestige precept center. Things are too hectic, so all battles are canceled. Can I help you with anything? What's that? Cipher's gonna attack the town and you came to warn the mayor? Ha! Are you sure you didn't dream all this up? Mind your business, bro. I think this is what I need? Yeah, it's what I need. Thanks, man. To music discontaining a Taylor Swift hit. It's popular among the youth, but it's not what an old man like me enjoys. Based! Seems a waste to just throw it out so you can have it, take it with you, okay? Oh, and if you're tired, feel free to have a snooze in that bed there. Thanks, man. I actually, like, I don't, dislike Taylor Swift. I just don't care. The best thing about Taylor Swift is that she made the song that lets me say, I don't know about you, whenever the number 22 is mentioned. It's the best thing about Taylor Swift in my eyes. Something shiny between some books, but it's wrong to take something that belongs to someone else. Says who? Oh, the spot monitor is responding. Sorry, I'll be back later. To the cave! Away! Aerodactyl, 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 Aerodactyl! That's an Abra! Well, you're definitely gonna hit teleport, so... We could immediately turn this into an Alakazam if we wanted to. Get great bald idiot. Well. Bye, Abra. I tried, chat. Alright, well. What a great use of our time that was. You don't think that the hack creator actually put Taylor Swift music in this game, right? Surely not. He's gonna play Mirror B's theme or whatever. I imagine. It better. Open up. Do they have a level Kadabra evolves at, or is there an item? There's an item you can get for tickets that evolves trade evos. The mayor's gone out. Who knows when we'll decide to come back? Oh, how sitting is so deadly dull. It's so boring. Now, don't you have something nice? Let me see. There you go. Score. Maybe this will make things less boring. There you go. Sweet. It's Shake It Off. I love Taylor Swift. Okay, good. It's the music from the game normally. Oh, nice outfit. Oh, he also plays the news up here. Story on the man who's yeah. All right. A mayor's note. How do they not know this was up here? This appears to be a letter from the mayor to Justy. Words. I'm gonna read the letter. Justy, there's bad trouble brewing. Of all places, our beloved Phenac is now the target of Cipher. Already, Cipher's members are secretly taking the places of prominent members of our community. If something's not done, the city will be taken over by Cipher without anyone noticing what's happened. Justy, I must turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You, as the leader of the Prestige Precept Center, should be able to do something. It may be too late, however. Already, I feel threatened by... The letter ended abruptly. Oh, hi, guy. What might you be reading? You're not getting the silly idea of delivering that letter to Pre-Gym's Justy? I love how the Cipher people just spin around like a Superman transformation. Oh, you naughty boy. You need to be taught a lesson for snooping. Oh, no! Julie from Bakugan Battle Brawlers. We're gonna have to beat up Gorham. Yo, I love Maria. All right, let's do this. Pseudo squad.